Hello, good afternoon. This is War. In this video, we will learn the order of operation. When you have more than one operation, it requires you to have a way to perform which one we should be performed first. If you can look at the first example we have here, we have addition, we have multiplication, we have subtraction. We have more than 3 operations. In that case, we should have a way to perform which one we should be performed first. It's a good idea when you perform kind of the problem like this, you should write down what you have. In this first example, we have division, which is D. We have multiplication, multiply, is M, and we have subtraction, which is S. And the symbol of division should be like that. Multiplication should be like that, and then subtraction should be like that. As you can see, we have 3. And then you ask yourself, which one of these operations should come first? And that's the whole concept of order operation. In which order we put those operation. It's a good idea if you are taking exam or test to write down. There's a formula. It's not a formula. It's not a rule, but it stands for. So write down on your purse, on the page, on the paper you have. It should be P E. I think you heard this before in school. M. We're going to explain what does mean. And D A S. Look in your algebra book. You'll be able to see, so you can have a good understanding what those mean. The first P is exponent. Now the first P is parenthesis or bracket. When you have one example like this one, let's say 6, stand for the first one. If you have 3 or 2 power 3 example, or 4, that's the first one, exponent. Multiplication, when you have 1 times 2. Addition or add, 3. No, division, sorry. When you divide it, and when you add it, addition. When you subtract. So that's a whole concept of the word you got. So this one is not a word, it stands for, look up on your book, you'll be able to see. If you write that down, you'll be able to see what you have. For me, I have to write down to be able to find out what I do have. will have you to see in your example which one you have in your example. Let us feed this action. Division, which is D, multiplication or multiply, which is M, and subtraction, which is S. So mean we don't have those two in the first example, maybe in the second one. That means if we want to solve this problem, it will be, so this is how it gets tricky. Take a moment and ask yourself, which one should come first? In this example, I could just multiply 9 times 2, which is 18, and then that divided 27. But that's completely wrong. The way we do it, we do a division, or add it, or divide it, sorry. So we divided this only first. That means we took division first. In this case, when you divide 27 to 9, you will get 3. So 27 divided to 9, you get 3. 3 times 2, which is 2 actually in my example, minus 5. So ask yourself again, what you done here? That means in our order operation, we did divide it first. So we did a division. That's number 1. The second order we did, we multiplied 3, which was a result of 27 divided to 9, we got 3. Now, we're going to multiply 3 times 2 is 6, minus 5. In this case, the order of what we did in operation, we divided, multiply, and subtraction. So this one will be first, and this one will be second, and subtraction will be 3. Let's do it and see the result. In algebra, 3 times 2 is 6, minus 5 equal 1. And that's the example you got. If you say 9 times 2 and 27 divided to 18, it will be completely wrong. The first one we got right now, we got 1. Let's go back to number 2 and do the same process I just showed you, that you have to look at the PEMDAS. Exponent when you have 3 power 2 or something like that, square. When you have a bracket, when you multiply, when you divide it, when you add it, when you subtract. If you have that in order, it should be simple for you. The other thing, it should be simple. So mistake people made is when you multiply 9 times 2 and then you divide 27 to to the result of this one. You're going to get it wrong. Let's look at number 2. On number 2, we have 30 divided to 5 times 4 plus 2 minus 3 power 2. If you go back to what we're seeing here, that means this one should be the first operation to perform based on our rules, because E, it can be for multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. As we said, we have to write down the same thing, so I still have 30 divided to 5 multiplied to 4 plus 2 minus, so this one power 3 is going to be 9. Because the rule gives us to do exponent before operation. In this case, on the second option, this one will be our number 1. Because we did perform 3 power 2, and then we're going to divide it. So the second order will be division, which is D. This one will be number 2. In this case, when 30 is the result, 6 times 5 is 30. So if we divide 30 to 5, it will be 6. So simple. The second operation is 30 divided to 5, not 5 times 4 divided to 30. A result will be 6 times 4 plus 2 minus 9. The third operation will be multiplication M. 6 times 4 is 24 plus 2 minus 9. (24) plus 2 minus 9. Let's go back again. We did exponent. We got 9. We divided. We multiply, and then we add it. We're going to do addition. It will be 26 minus 9. So a result will be 17. You can do your math, but that should be right way. Because 17 plus 9 is 26. We will have more. Remember that operation has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 operation. In these 2 examples, we did 5. So we will have another video to do a last one, which is phi. But I hope you understand, or at least have a good understanding how you perform an ordered operation. if you an exam or test, write down this. It's not a word, but it will help you to see which one you have and which one is absent. I hope it's clear. If not, let me know, send me an email. I'll be able to help you. Thank you.